Yes.
Is it recording now?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, sir, I have solved this question using the formula that's to find the sum of first natural and natural number, and I got accepted. But I have doubt like the range was constraints were 10 to the power 9. Then how did it not give me the TLE and it got accepted?
Sorry,
Means,
can you repeat what you said? I think
uh,
not clear.
Actually, I solved this question using the formula of the calculating the first and natural number, but I got an AC, but not PLE
So
because
that is
yeah,
also what I am doing here. The sum of sum of natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. That is same as doing x into x plus 1 by 2.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Should I submit this also?
So
So
one
what
doubt.
is this syntax in line number 6? X into what is that symbol?
1LL.
What is
This
that?
this thing.
1L? Yes,
This thing.
yes.
This thing is to
Long.
while we are dealing with large numbers that include long, we have to always multiply with 1LL in order to avoid overflows.
So what does it mean, 1LL?
Sorry,
What does it mean, 1LL?
one long. It means one long.
So, sir, does it have any size? Like how it decrease the size of the
It
variable?
it is of 64 bit. It is of 64 bits. Okay, जैसे if I write 10LL, then I am declaring 10 as long number. Then the size for this number would be 64 bits. 64 bits. And if I write a normal 10, then this will be declared as a 32-bit integer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Got it. So if I multiply any number with a long, then the whole number becomes the long. So overflows won't occur. Okay.
So, like if we wouldn't have multiplied with 1LL, then also shouldn't it be inside the constraint, because the given constraints are 10
No,
or 9.
for 32 bits constraint that will contain 189 numbers, but 64 bit numbers can contain 180 numbers.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so if I am not declaring as a long, then this can be 189 and this can be 189, and the multiplication can be 180. That could overflow.
So, but in the function itself, you have defined x as long. So,
Yes, I have defined, but in order to avoid overflows, I have said in the meeting earlier. I guess you must have
no,
joined late.
sir, that I have understood, but as the given constraint is 10 raised to the power 9, even if we multiply,
Yes,
we'll reach 10 raised to the power 18, which also comes under
yes,
the constraint of long, which is 10 raised to the power 18 only.
yes.
Then will we may face the chances of overflow or something?
No. You won't face any chances of overflow. This whole number is a long number. Okay. Any
Like,
other doubts? Someone was raising hand. Sir, you have not
Hello.
defined LL, then how compiler would get to know LL to long? This thing compiler knows.
Sir, but we already used the keyword long before declaring the answer. So shouldn't it be counted inside the 10 to power 9 constraint?
Sorry.
Sir, in the long, we already declared the answer variable in the long.
Okay.
Then shouldn't it be considered in the 10 to power 9 constraint? Like if we do not multiply it with 1LL.
Compiler knows this thing that compiler reads from left to right. Okay, compiler knows this thing is long. Compiler doesn't know this thing is long or not. So if we multiply with the long, then I make sure that this whole thing is a long, and this won't overflow. Am I clear now?
Okay, and haven't we declared the type of answer like long int or long string?
No, there is no long string. There is only long int. Okay.
Okay, so by default, it's considered
By
as a
default, it is
long is.
long end. Okay, if I there is a long double also, long double. Then we have to write double. Okay, by default it is long end.
Okay.
Okay, am I clear now? Any other
Yes.
doubts?
Yes, sir. Sir, as you said, to make the right thing comes into long, we need to multiply
Yes,
by
yes.
1 LL.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, but as I asked earlier, in the beginning of the function only you have mentioned x as long. So if we
Yes.
don't multiply by 1 LL, won't it be considered
Yes.
as long only because we are multiplying long into long plus 1 by 2?
That can be, but in order to avoid some cases, there is a million and one cases where we can get overflow. In order to avoid that also, I have used this one thing. Okay.
Because I tried multiple times with using the same formula, but without using 1 LL, and I was getting wrong answer for every time. But now when I submit
I
it
know.
with 1 LL, I am getting AC, sir.
Okay, now got it. Any other doubts for this problem?
No, sir.
Sir, as the constraints were a little high, 1e9. So don't we have to use a modulo like here,
No.
to solve this question?
No. In the problem, it is not
Because
said
we are
anywhere to use modulo. There is one.
But
कहीं बोला ही नहीं है यहाँ पे modulo use करने के लिए. There is nowhere saying use modulo.
no,
So
but
how can you use modulo?
actually
कहाँ से
सर
आते हैं ऐसे
क्योंकि
questions?
नहीं modulo ऐसा नहीं है सर, मतलब 10 to the power 9 multiply 10 to the power 9 ऐसा कुछ कर ले ना, तो मतलब फिर वो नहीं हो जाए सर, उसके लिए बोल रहा था.
Okay, so we will move to the next problem, that is watermelon. Or
Hello?
this problem is same as the previous
Hello?
problem. Yes,
I'm
yes,
audible.
yes, you are
So,
audible.
so previous question, can we have the another solution for that same question? Because we haven't covered the function.
What function? You have
Yes,
not
sir.
covered this thing.
Yes.
Yes, actually recursion is not covered yet in the class.
This thing is not covered.
Yes, sir. Now it's covered.
Okay, we can do without this thing also. Can do this thing without that also. So we can do this like a long left answer. That is I'll share my screen. That is I will first decrease my L one time and then L into L plus 1 by 2 into 1 LL long right equals to R into 1 LL into R plus 1 by 2 long answer equals to right plus. This thing is fine.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is
sir.
this in-
Yes, yes.
So we will move to the next problem.
Sir, can you explain that while loop yt minus minus?
This thing is a test cases. You can use for loop here also. You can use like this. I equals to 0, less than t, I equals plus. You can do this like this also. Okay.
Okay.
So the next problem is summation up to 1 to n. We
Sir,
have given n print summation of numbers between 1 to n. Okay. So this problem is same as the previous problem. And yes, bro. Yes. What are you asking?
sir, while we were using the while loop, like there was t minus minus. So will that
Yes.
stop when the t's values is equal to 0?
Yes, that will stop when t value is equal to 0.
Okay.
So this problem was same as the previous problem, and we will get the same thing. This problem was same as the previous problem, so I just without explaining this thing, everyone knows the summation of from 1 to n is n into n plus 1 by 2. So I did that thing only. long answer is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2, and I printed the answer. Is the problem clear to everyone?
Yes,
Is
sir.
this? So let's move to the next problem, that is watermelon. So have everyone read this problem before
Yes.
coming to the class? So
Yes.
everyone
Yes.
understood this problem pretty well, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
the problem says that let me share this. The problem says that we have a double whose mic is open, please mute yourself. So the problem is that we have W kilos of watermelon. We have to divide into two parts, such that both of the parts are even. Okay. So we have a watermelon which is of W kilos. Okay. So we have to divide it into two parts, such that both of them are even. This is also even, and this is also even. So the first observation which came from this thing is, if both of them are even, then the W should be even, because even plus even gives me even. Okay, this thing is clear. Even plus even gives me even. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even plus even gives me even. So the first observation is, if my W is even, then I can always divide it into two even numbers. But there is a edge case, that is for 2. If the W is 2, then we can not divide into two even numbers, because if we divide into any any two numbers, that is 1 and 1, both are odd. So for every number, this thing will work. For 2, this thing will not work. So this is the only observation I came up to, and I will code the same thing for you guys. So we will take enter W, same W, if W mod 2 equals to 0, that is W is divisible by 2 and W is greater than 2, then we can print out yes. Otherwise, we can always print out no. Okay, is this thing clear to everyone?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. बोलो.
सर इसमें जैसे वेट ऑफ द वाटरमेलन 6 रहेगा, तो डिवाइड
Yes.
2 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होगा, तो 3 kgs का
3
रहेगा.
equal थोड़े बोला किसी ने?
ओके सर.
Did anyone said divide into two equal parts? किसी ने कहा?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, one more question. If you want to also solve that, how many pairs are possible and which will be those pairs? Can
How many pairs are possible?
No, yeah, and what will be those pairs? How do we find that?
We can also do that. Let's say your number is 10. So first possible pair is 0 and 10. Next possible pair is 2 and 8. Third possible pair is 2 and 3. 2 and 4 and 6. 6 and 4. 8 and 2 and 10 and 0. So we can do like this. Okay.
But
Got it.
yeah, but can you please provide a code for this, sir?
Sure. This is very easy. इसी में कर देता हूँ. For I equals to 0, I less than equals to W, I plus I plus equals to 2. I have to increase I plus I by 2 and see out I and W minus. Okay, so our input is 8. We will get 0, 8, 0, 8, 2, 6, 4, 4, 6, 2, 8, 0. Okay. Is this thing
Got
clear?
it, sir. Got it, sir. Got it.
Got it? So these were the problem for the today's tier. I will end the class. Thank you for joining us.